Hi everyone, welcome back to Tuesday Tips. Today we are talking water heaters. Now I know not the most thrilling of subjects, but an important one nonetheless. Today I want to give you some helpful tips on how to maintain your traditional tank unit and also some thoughts on whether or not you should upgrade or consider a tankless system. So in terms of maintenance, most likely your water heater is located in that closet in your hallway that you never ever go into. That needs to change. You need to check in on your water heater at least every few months to make sure there's no leakage or damage happening. Obviously look for water, but you also want to make sure no rust is accumulating on the surface. That could be a sign of damage. You also want to make sure your water heater is sitting in a shallow pan. That way, if there is leakage that happens, it'll collect in the pan and not pool out onto the surface of your hallway floor. So I very frequently get asked regarding, should I upgrade to a tankless system? And there are a lot of pros to doing it. First and foremost, hot water on demand is an amazing technology, but it's also a huge space saver. The units for tankless are really only about a 2x2 rectangular box that'll most likely be attached to the surface of your home or an interior wall in your garage. A lot less space taken up than one of these giant units that sit in a hallway closet. Now, in terms of cons, the biggest one is, of course, cost. You're looking at $2,000, $3,000, even upwards of $4,000 for a tankless system. These only cost maybe $500 to $800. But in terms of lifespan, you're going to recoup some of that in longevity with the tankless units. They last upwards of 20 or 30 years. These only last 10 to 15 years. So those are some things to consider when you're thinking about upgrading to a tankless system. You also want to consider what your usage is for hot water, and are you a household that runs a lot of hot water simultaneously. You should have a plumber come out to your house, let them know about your household needs, and they'll be able to advise you best as to whether or not a tankless system is going to be for you. So that's all I got for you today on Tuesday Tips. I'll be back with you next week as always. Until then, I wish you a very happy day, and I'll see you soon.